Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Harmony NFT Watch. Today I want to talk about something real cool, the Dingoes. Now, as you can see, I minted two myself, and I believe it cost, let's see how much they cost, because you can still mint them right now. They didn't sell out. It's 501, which should be about like $125 or somewhere around there. And there's something special about these NFTs because you're actually going to be able to stake them. So eventually you're going to be able to wrap these up, put them up for staking, and earn MIS, the native token of Artemis Protocol. One of the other reasons that I like this project is the emotional attachment that I have to it. I hate to get I hate to get deep and sentimental in a video, but mental health is becoming such a serious issue all across the world, and it affects all genders, but it seems to be hitting men the hardest, with men committing suicide at a rate that's 3 to 4 times as higher than women. I'm going to go over their Medium article, which I'll leave a link for in the description below, but it has some amazing stuff in it. The first thing, the Dingoes will be the first stakeable NFTs on the Harmony blockchain. It aims to be an evolutionary NFT that evolves based on the decisions the owners make. You dictate the future of the Dingo, and here you have some of the really cool Dingoes, I guess. They look really cool to me, at least. And so, general information, the launch already happened. Each Dingo can be minted for 501, and there will be a supply of 3,333. Now, I'm not sure how many have been minted so far. Let's see, is there an ending page? Yeah, 13. So it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, 649 have been minted. Yeah, so out of 3,339, 649 have been minted. The staking feature, staking will be live on Artemis platform by the end of the month. It will not come with the launch of Dingoes, so it's not available yet. It will be a stake NFT earn MIS mechanism. Currently, the APR is still under discussion, and when an amount is decided upon, they will make another update, so we'll see it on here. And here's the story behind Dingoes by the artists. The problem of male youth, and this is good stuff right here. Male youth culture has always been something that fascinates me. There's something that happens to young men where they deliberately engage in self-destructive behavior, substance abuse, dangerous driving, crime, scuffles, and I can give you a bunch of reasons more. I was actually a criminal justice major, and so one topic that I touched a lot throughout my 4 years was juvenile youth and the justice system are surrounded by that. But let me continue. For seemingly no good reason, yet it's such a universal thing across the world. Young men without a war to fight, without a cause to rally for, we are lost. Often made to feel ashamed of our masculine tendencies and demonized by the majority of society. What people fail to realize is this behavior is our coping mechanism and simultaneously our way to test one another. An initiation that will bring respect for ourselves and our mates as we grow into men. How can you expect others to look at you as a man if you can't look at yourself as one? It's often a time in young men's lives when they feel alone, scared, anxious, but we don't talk about it. Despite clear indicators that young men suffer some of the highest rates of mental health and suicide compared to any other demographic. And that's where Dingoes come in. I want to examine this contradictory masculinity in my work, and Dingo is what came of it. Consciously or not, it's something that is genuinely fascinating to me. Why we feel the need to brawl, drink, smoke, and snort to the point of vomiting, and why we celebrate and praise this among ourselves. But maybe that's the beauty of it. The guerrilla society that is the culture of young men, where we can be appreciated, respected, and made to feel we actually belong without having to pretend. We've all taken a beating, physically or mentally. We've all been left out to dry, and we've all been broken at one time or another. This is our rite of passage, our initiation, a culture that doesn't look down on us but celebrates us and glorifies us. And it says this is where Dingoes come in, the image that epitomizes the image that is male youth culture, at least in Australia. He fights, he drinks, he smokes, and he has shit haircuts. It doesn't lean away from the abuse, but into it, and that's where the beauty is. I got to speak to the creator of this project. His name is Prozex, and you can actually hit him up on Discord anytime. I'm pretty sure that his message line is always open, so you can hit him up if you have any questions. But he really has a big vision for Dingoes. One thing that he wanted to already start off the bat with by making it different was being able to make the Dingoes stakeable. But eventually he wants to have Dingoes maybe be some sort of like video game, almost like Grand Theft Auto type, and even virtual reality coming into the mix. But remember, things like this take time, and it starts off with a vision, but you never know how far that vision will really go. I really like this project because I'm a criminal justice background major, and one thing I saw is like, yeah, our youth, especially our male youth, there's a serious issue with mental health, and it leads to more crime, and it's just like that elephant in the room that just keeps on getting bigger and bigger, and it needs to be addressed, and something needs to be done about it. So hopefully this project can really shed some light into it, and like anything in the crypto space, hopefully earn you money while doing it. That's going to be it for this video. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I hope you enjoy the content. I will catch y'all later.